Well, in the past hour, we heard from the family of a 15-year-old volleyball player who died earlier this month after collapsing during practice and then waited for an ambulance to take her to the hospital for nearly an hour. Amanda Sylvester's mother, she eventually put her daughter into her own SUV and drove her to the hospital in downtown Atlanta from College Park. Joe Hinkie joining us live in College Park tonight. So, Joe, what did the family announce today?
Well, Faith, the family announced the Sylvester family is now being represented by a legal team that includes and is being led by nationally known civil rights attorney Ben Crump. And that legal team, they say they have both questions for the city of College Park and how they handled this situation, as well as Grady EMS. They handle ambulance contracting and service for this part of the metro. This happened back on December 5th. 15-year-old Amanda Sylvester collapsed at a volleyball practice inside a nearby rec center. It was first reported as some sort of allergic reaction. 911 was called immediately, but the family was forced to wait more than 40 minutes for an ambulance to rush her to the hospital. And when that did not happen, Amanda's mom drove through evening rush hour traffic to downtown Atlanta and finally reached Hugh Spalding Hospital of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. An EMT crew from the city of College Park with an ambulance was quickly on scene at the rec center, but the city has cited state licensing rules as not allowing them to transport the child. But Grady, in a statement to 11 Alive, claimed under state law the College Park first responders could have transported the child. Audio from 911 calls show at the time Grady Hospital had no available ambulances, though. Sylvester's mother estimates she drove through 40 minutes of traffic, which attorney Ben Crump discussed a short time ago.
When she got to the hospital at Hugh Spalding, she was still living. She was still living. That tells us that if the emergency rescue services would have gotten to her 15-year-old daughter, that she'll still be with us today.
And during the press conference, attorneys detailed Amanda Sylvester at the age of 5 being diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic. They say the time of her collapsing, though, her blood sugar levels were tested and they were within a normal acceptable range, so it does not appear that was a concern as of right now. They also say she had no known allergies, so she did not have an EpiPen on her as you would if you have a known allergy to revive yourself if you're having an allergic reaction. Faith?
Gosh, such a troubling case right here, and we know that it's far from over. We're seeing attorney Benjamin Crump, high-profile attorney here. What is next as the family is now represented by him?
Well, today they did not announce a lawsuit. They say they are still gathering facts and details. So they are waiting on the Fulton County Medical Examiner to finish an autopsy. As they await that, they say they're arranging for an independent autopsy and also trying to get their hands on numerous records to try to get answers here before they truly plan what their next step is. Faith?
All right, Joe. We will wait and see. Thank you so much.